Just another couple of plants we're putting on the allotment today. Bought this rhubarb the other day, a bit smaller than this one we've managed to get from Hall Park Farm today. Going to be putting them both into these large pots. Already filled one with some miracle grout. The other one, as you can see, has also got crocks in the bottom there, help with drainage. Using the pot size itself, I've scooped out a hollow into the soil. So all you need to do is take the plastic pot off and that should fit directly in there without having to squash the roots too much. Just took a quick couple of photos of both the rhubarb another day as I'd run out of light the day before. Just a quick update on the plot. We've been working on this second side, or I should say the other half's been working most on this second side, digging all the soil up. Since last video, we've got all this area going here with the 2 new flower beds. Got some runner beans growing in there. They've survived the hot weather we've been having the other day. Sweet corn, they're starting to come up now as well. We've got 2 giant cabbages under cover there in a minute. The 4 tomatoes there. 5 Atlantic giants there. This area my wife dug up yesterday after taking off that membrane in the past. So we've got this last little bit at the top still to clear, but the rest of the plot's doing rather well. So we've got a lot of apples coming out on there. That's the main crop. At the top of the plot in distance, let me just zoom in for a sec. Got an apple tree there and a pear tree in the corner. Cabbages, they haven't done so well so far this year because of the amount of hot weather we've had. Although, as you can see, it's actually finally rained this morning. Some heavy downpours. But even with the dry weather, all the crops are doing quite well. That, if I remember correctly, that's the marrow. And we've got some jack-o'-lantern, sorry, not jack-o'-lanterns, these are the trombotinos. We've got 5 in amongst all those leaves there. You see they're starting to creep across the membrane there. The plan this week is to build a proper frame for these, for them to grow up. And that, I believe, is a courgette plant. Swiss chard, that's growing nicely. I need to chop some of these leaves off, ready for the food bank. Red cabbage, they're coming up. We've got the white cabbage. Sorry, not cabbage, it's red cabbage, red lettuce and white lettuce. Got another pumpkin there. That's just an old tomato we put in there just to see if it will grow. We've got the Brussels sprouts over here. I need to take the cover off and raise the cover because they're starting to push against the top now. 2 rows of spuds now fully come up, but I'm just waiting for the leaves to die off before I pick them. Other than that, everything's doing quite well. This is going to be like a little herby sort of garden. I've got to make 2 more raised beds like the 2 you see there and then arrange them around. And up at the very top of the plot, let's go for a wander all the way up here and see how the rhubarb's doing. Just put one the other day and then the second one, both in these large pots. That one had sagged yesterday, but my wife watered it, plus the rainfall today, that should be perfectly fine. That'll come back up again, so I'm not too worried about that. That is the area we need to work on next. You see, that's a bit overgrown, but considering how much plot size we've got, which I believe is near 200 square metres, we ain't done too bad. I just want to get this area clear because it looks the right tip at the minute. Oh, and we've got a fig tree here, which is now starting to come out now as well. So this one's actually survived for once.